Hi, my name is Coulter Kahlberg, and I'm an economist with the Joint Institute for Marine and Atmospheric Research at the University of Hawaii.
Hi, I'm Dawn Conowitz, a social scientist working with the Joint Institute for Marine and Atmospheric Research at the University of Hawaii.
Recent research on the Hawaii Longline fleet has indicated the concept of catch-share management is not widely known among its participants. This video is meant to introduce the concept of catch shares and explain some of the options that exist in developing a catch share management program.
We're doing a project that engages stakeholders to identify current issues and concerns in this fishery that could be addressed by catch shares management.
We want to understand your concerns when considering how a catch shares management program may affect you.
We also want to provide you with an opportunity to help decide priorities in designing this type of program. A catch shares program is a strategy of managing a fishery under a quota in which a portion of the total allowable catch is allocated to some entity within that fishery. That entity could be an individual, a boat, a permit, a cooperative, or some other group of stakeholders within the fishery. When participants have caught their portion of fish, they must stop fishing until the quota is reinstated, or acquire rights from another participant. Why introduce rights-based management for this fishery? The Hawaii Longline fleet is currently subject to catch quotas for big-eye tuna under two fisheries management organizations. One is in the Western and Central Pacific Ocean, and the other is in the Eastern Pacific Ocean. The quota for big-eye tuna catch has been reached in recent years, and the quota in the Western and Central Pacific Ocean is scheduled to decrease further in the future.
These and other regulations, along with new boats entering the fishery and a record catch per unit effort this year, may result in quota being reached sooner than in previous years. With increasing competition for existing quota, a catch shares program could help regulate the supply of fish to the market and allow the fishermen to decide when is most economically viable to go fishing. In 2010, a partial closure occurred from November 22nd to December 31st. During this time, fishermen and other stakeholders had to adapt quickly to the changes in fishing conditions and market supply.
Some objectives of a catch shares program for this fishery could be managing the fishery in a way that discourages fleet-wide closure during the end-of-the-year holiday season when demand is high, providing vessels owners and operators the choice to fish when they deem most profitable. This could include considering issues such as fish prices, catch, competition, and boat maintenance. Reducing price volatility in the market by stabilizing supply. There are a variety of options of allocating total allowable catch that have been used in previous catch share programs. However, no two catch share programs are exactly the same. Catch share programs can be flexible and creatively adapt to meet the needs of participants in the fishery. Quota allocations have been determined by historical catch, even distribution, vessel size, auction-style allocation, or a mix of these methods. These allocations can be fixed, dynamic, or transferable.
Some questions for you to consider when thinking about the catch shares program for Hawaii Longline fishery are: allocation. How would you want quota to be allocated within the fishery? Transferability. Should allocation or some portion of allocation be able to be traded or sold? Entries and exits. How should new entries and people exiting the fishery be treated? Crew considerations. How should crew members be considered within this program? Authority. Who would you want to manage the operations of this program?
Consolidation concerns. Do you want to limit concentration of shares? Equity. Who decides if it's fair? This is an opportunity for you, the stakeholders, to help guide the decision-making process by telling us about your concerns. We'd like to hear your opinions on current fishery conditions. What are your concerns about the Hawaii Longline fishery? How would you like the fishery managed to meet your needs? What is your outlook for the future of this fishery? Why? What is your knowledge of catch shares? What is your interest, if any, in pursuing catch shares management? For more information, questions, or comments, please contact hicatchshares@gmail.com. You can also visit the following website to view and download a brochure on the information covered in this video.